What's the deal, y'all? Now today, I want to let you know that they're triggered. They're triggered because you have broken out of the chains of limitation, because you have reprogrammed yourself, your mind, and you believe and you know exactly the things you can do, because you aren't going and following the script that they wrote for you. They're triggered. They're triggered because you're different. You aren't like the rest of them. You aren't like the sheep, the bots, whatever you want to call them. They, the enemy, the devil, whoever they are, they're triggered because you are the one. You are the one to take that step, take that leap of faith, to go where, to have blind faith. They're triggered because you were the one to have that blind faith. You weren't scared to go where no one has ever gone. They're extremely triggered. And you got to understand that because they're triggered, they're going to do everything they can to stop you from continuing to go. Because they see that what you said you were going to do, you're actually doing. They're triggered because you stayed low key about it. You didn't talk too much. You put your head down. You went into solitude. You reprogrammed your mind while everybody was out doing the same things. You were making the changes. While everybody was ignoring what was going on in the world, while everybody else was ignoring the call, you picked it up. You were willing to put in the work. And now the places you're going, that's why they're triggered. Because you're going exactly where you wanted to go. You're becoming a person you always wanted to become. That's why they're triggered. See, I want to come here and drop this message as kind of an extension to the video I made yesterday or 2 days ago. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. And in that video, I was talking about how my coach basically got in my face, yelled at me, kicked me out of practice, called me out of my name, because he couldn't control me. It was basically a buildup of him not being able to treat me like a little boy, like he was doing the rest of my teammates. All respect to them. It was just they, feel like they have to let him talk to them that a certain type of way because, he controls their money at the end of the day. That situation happened about 2 weeks ago. And this whole 2 weeks, I've been going through little things. The enemy has been throwing little jabs at me. I cut my foot on some glass my son broke. Little things, small things that, I don't let bother me because I know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And I know what's going on because of what I'm doing, what I have been doing. For the last 6 months, I have been working on my brand. I've been talking a little more about that in my lives and my previous videos. But I'm getting to the point where I'm about to release my brand in the next, tomorrow. And I've been working on it for about 6 months, but I've been real low key about it, man. I've been putting a lot of work into it while I've been playing overseas. Nobody has ever done what I'm doing. I'm the first athlete that I know of, and I know a lot of professional basketball players to start a brand overseas, launch the brand overseas, and inspire others while doing it. But whatever. I am getting closer to the drop date, which is tomorrow, and the closer I get to it, the more triggered they get, because he sees that I followed through with my plan, with my goals, that I did what I said I was going to do. He sees that I'm doing something that has never been done before. He sees that others are going to see me doing what I'm doing, other athletes, and think maybe they can do something as well. They can start something as well. They don't have to take coaches and teams treating them any kind of way. They can create their own. They can pay themselves, because at the end of the day, man, athletes aren't anything but high-paid employees. You see what I'm saying? They still have to answer to somebody. They still can't move how they want to move. And we're programmed athletes, some of the hardest working individuals in the world, instead of working on themselves, on their business, giving all their energy to someone else's organization. Don't get me wrong, I love my job and I would never take back my skills or anything the Most High has given me, but I'm just saying we have the capacity to do more. We have the mindset. We have the energy to do more. I had a great season, but I just woke up earlier. That's why he's triggered, because he knows exactly what you're capable of. He sees that you have changed your mindset. You have broken those limitations, those limiting beliefs. And when you think you can do more, he's, the Most High, is able to work through you more. That's why he's triggered, because you're walking in your power, because you can create whatever it is you want to create, because you can do multiple things at once. That's why they're triggered, because you're walking in your power, because you know who you are now, because he sees that you are doing something and others are watching you do it and they're becoming inspired. They're triggered because the people that are coming after you are going to look up to you and do greater things than you are doing right now. That's why they're triggered, because you are changing the world. You are breaking generational curses. See, you got to understand, man, since I started to push out what I'm doing, since others are seeing my vision more and more every day, I'm having more and more athletes hit me up, say, yo, how you do that? Plug me. How did you start that brand? How did you find the people to make the shirts? A lot of people are thinking different based off of what I'm doing. I'm doing something that I haven't seen another overseas basketball player do yet. Start a brand while in another country, while playing a season, doing 2-a-days, having games. I haven't seen it yet. So I am just I'm an example to other athletes, older or younger, to what's possible, what they can do. A lot of athletes, man, are playing because they have to play. They don't love it anymore, because professionalism, or the pro side of it, takes the love, the genuineness out of the game. But they feel like they have to be in it. And I'm here to show others that you can do something else. You can be your own boss. You can make the same amount of money that you're making playing basketball on your own. We aren't limited. You see what I'm saying? They or other people aren't the only ones that can start businesses. We can do it too. That's why I have been dealing with so many attacks. The enemy is body snatching others to lose their minds, snap at me, spaz out for no reason, kick me out of practice, because he knows exactly what I'm doing. The enemy sees exactly what you're doing. He sees that you're changing the narrative for the people in your family, the people around you, for yourself. He sees that you are doing something that not too many others are doing. The enemy hates to lose. They hate to lose. Straight ego. So they hate that you're defeating them. He hates to see you every day continue to get up and work harder than you did yesterday, no matter how bad the day was. He's triggered because he knows exactly what you're doing. He's triggered. Put in the comments, they're triggered. So understand the attacks, why and where they're coming from, why the enemy is using others to try to stop you, to try to lower your vibration whenever you're vibing high, whenever you're feeling good, whenever you're moving your purpose. Understand what it is and laugh about it. Embrace it. Because I promise you, when the coach got in my face, when he started spazzing out, losing his mind, I politely smiled at him and blew him a kiss. I can't make this up, because I knew exactly what was going on. I knew that the enemies, and I know and I expect the enemy to get mad about what I'm doing. So embrace it. Understand that he can't do anything. They can't touch you. You're vibing too high. When your vibe is so high, the enemy, whoever they are, they can't touch you. Because always remember, they're low vibrational beings. There's levels. Put in the comments, it's levels to this. See what I'm saying? So if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. I didn't really want to sell my brand like that throughout the video, but if you made it to this point, I know you rock with me. Let me know, man. You see this symbol right here? Find this, put a little space between it, so I know that you rock with me. This is my brand's logo. My brand is called Zilch. I will show y'all at the end of this video. It has like a nice print, some motivational quotes about overcoming obstacles and why you should and what obstacles really are. The brand is called Zilch because that is my basketball jersey's number. I wear number 0, and I picked that number after I got kicked out of school with the mindset of I don't have anything, I'm starting with nothing. I was arrested, was not supposed to be where I'm at right now. And that mindset, that start with nothing and I'm going to get everything mindset, is the only reason why I'm talking to y'all. Even though I was asleep, man, something pushed me, that anger, the Most High pushed me to have that mindset. Wake up every single day, and that number 0, which is my favorite number. Zilch means 0, if you didn't know. And this right here means 0, null, 0. I made it mean 0. You see what I'm saying? So that mindset pushed me to be talking to y'all, pushed me to become, I think, one of the best guards in the overseas market, pushed me to make over $1 million in my career, pushed me to, you know what I mean, make a YouTube channel, pushed me to do a lot of things with that mindset, man. The Zilch mindset, the Zilch way. Tap in, man. The link is in bio so you can sign up for my email list, SMS list, so you can get all the notifications about the brand. Our first drop is coming tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you sign up in the link in this description and on my, you know what I mean, my channels, the main page, follow all my socials. You can get early access at 2 p.m. I'm only dropping 200. I have a lot of people on the email list because I've been doing most of the advertising on Instagram, TikTok. I haven't really been doing much on here. But yeah, I'm here now, so I'm going live. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm not going live on Instagram or anything else. I'm just going live on here so I can just take y'all along the journey with me, man. Let y'all see the behind the scenes on how I'm running my brand, what I'm doing, and everything like that, man. Let's see if we can sell out in the first day. That's my goal, man. It's only 200 shirts. So yeah, man, it's a good cause. I really started the brand because I saw how YouTube is shadow banning so many people with their message. And I'm the type of person, I'm very, I don't like people trying to stop me. So I said, I'm going to put my message on a shirt and sell it so they can't stop it. I want everybody to see it. I want everybody to wear it. Man, I appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end of the video. Drop a like, man. Leave a comment. Leave some inspiration for me. Some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.